Hey guys, it's Corinne with Thompson RV in Pendleton, Oregon. Today I am in the brand new 19 MKS and I just want to show you a few of the changes. So this won't be a full-blown tour of the 19 MKS because everything else is going to be very similar to the last video we did. So I will link that video down below. But I did want to address this new countertop design because it's absolutely amazing and everybody wants to know, can I still get by with the slide out in? So we'll get to that. So they have since extended this countertop out to make a nice little peninsula. So as if 10 feet of counter space wasn't already enough, now you have this added little chunk. Over here, you have a cabinet door. So you have access underneath that. And then you also have easy access to the back of your water heater. So on the previous 19 MKS, the water heater was over a little bit. They have since moved it this way to where now 4 screws and you can get into there to easily bypass your water heater in the winter to winterize. Your controls are now right there. Your auto leveling screen is going to be right here. USB and 12 volt outlets. And then when you come around over here, you have a bank of 4 drawers right here. So those are new. And then the little cabinet that used to be to the right of the sink is going to be right here. I have had a few people inquire about pull-out pantries. That's not something that we can get. I looked everywhere, but there are some really good solutions at Home Depot and the Container Store of something that might possibly fit in that location to do sort of a pull-out pantry. You have the new stove setup with the stainless steel pot and pan drawer down below. You have the bank of 4 drawers here like you did in the older model. It was only a couple months ago, but they've changed it. Now you have a longer spice rack and they made this cabinet bigger. So you have plenty of room down here for a garbage can, and then there is a shelf. So it's not just a giant black hole. You actually have some good shelf space there. They did move the thermostat from this wall right over to here, which I think aesthetically just looks nicer. And I do have people that like to hang things on their blank walls, so that gives you space to do that. And now we'll take a peek with the slide out in and see how much room you have to access the bathroom. And with the slide out in, as you can see, you can easily access the entire kitchen. The bathroom, the bed can come down, so the wall bed can come down with the slide out in. The only thing is we do not recommend that you use the slide out while it is in the in position. But as you can see, even with the additional counter space, you can easily access the entire 19 MKS. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. The other thing too is if you've been dreaming about an outdoors RV and just haven't quite pulled the trigger, or maybe you really prefer pre-owned, we have the #1 selection of used and brand new outdoors RVs on our lot in Pendleton, Oregon. So come see us, and if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call.